What's up, guys? So, another reason why we prep is not just for shit hit the fan in the world and, world war, whatever. It's for our personal stuff because you don't know what's gonna happen to you, any minute, really. So, you have to have food and you have to have medicine and you have to have some money just in case shit hits the fan. So, for example, this morning, I had a beautiful morning, I went to work, I was so happy. And I'm doing no alcohol, like as long as I can. Like it's been a while now. It's been, I think, like 8 days. And I was like, boss, I haven't drunk wine for so long and this and that, because pretty much that's my only alcohol. Very rarely I will have a beer. And, I was sitting in my office and I was like, you know what, I don't really want to sit in front of a computer. I don't have anything major to do. So I'm gonna go help the boys. So I went and I started helping the boys, and they were like, oh, you have to put the clip, we have a big shipment to Brazil and we have huge wooden crates, which are very heavy. These things are very heavy, guys. And then those units are 1,600 pounds, and we have a wooden crate to basically, to put over it and clip it. So anyway, so I put my hand under it, and this new guy was holding it, and in a split second, the crate crushed my hand to the floor. I saw my hand being trapped under a huge panel of wood. It's very heavy. And I screamed. Fuck, of course, I had to swear. And it took 2 guys to lift this up, to free my hand. I had so much adrenaline. I pretty much fell on my knees holding my hand. It swelled pretty much immediately. Took me to first aid room. I got in a huge body shock. I couldn't stop shivering. I was almost throwing up. I was so dizzy because my body was trying to manage the pain, And the ambulance took me to the hospital and did an x-ray. I was crying during my x-ray because the pain was just unbearable. And I'm home now. And I can't move my fingers. And you don't see on the camera, but they are getting a bit yellow and brownish. My 4 fingers. Guys, I was so lucky I wasn't wearing a ring, because they would have to amputate one of my fingers if I had a ring, because it was swollen like crazy at once. Now I'm home. I'm so lucky, guys. I'm so lucky. I have my hand. I still have my hand. It's painful as fuck, and my medications were enough, because they gave me lots of Tylenol and Advil, kind of make me a little bit sleepy. But my right hand is painful from holding the phone, so just bear with me. And then I actually have a cast on my hand. This is a real cast, hard cast. Now I'm losing a few days of my paycheck. And I'll get the money from WCB, I'm sure of that, but I'm not gonna see that money next week on the paycheck. I can't drive my car because I drive a fucking manual. I cannot drive my car. But my work took care of me today. They got me Uber from hospital, and my co-worker drove my car. My boss actually followed us to my house, took him back to work. My phone was pretty much blowing up, and my email, like, oh my God, how are you? Jesus Jones, are you okay? My work is just awesome, but I'm losing money. Right now, I'm losing money. So my budget for next week, it goes out of the window, because I'm not gonna have those few days. As soon as I can move my fingers, I'm gonna drive, because that's just the way I am. I pick myself up fast, I cry, I get through the pain, and I keep going. So now, I'm looking around and I'm like, you know what, I might not have much fresh food because my son is also away, but I have a lot of stock-ups, Yeah, sure, can open a fucking can with my one hand, but I have neighbors and I have friends, so I'm not alone in this. Just waiting for my neighbor to come home to take my bloody hospital bracelet off. But guys, everything happened for a reason. What I say might shock you, you know. Maybe, just maybe, this is my karma. Maybe I was such a dickhead in my previous life, or even in this life before I fucking dickhead, you know, for no reason. Because that's what I believe karma is. When you have no reason and you're a dickhead to people, karma will get you. But very often I do have reason when people fuck with me, and I just take and take and take, and then I go crazy, you know. But I feel like if it's my karma, then I accept humbly. If it's not my karma, then it's a lesson, and things always happen for a reason, guys. And it's kind of funny because last night I had nightmares. I couldn't sleep, and I went to work, and as I was drinking my coffee at the desk, I said to my boss this, like shortly before the incident happened: "Boss, there is a big change in my life. I don't know what the fuck is this." That's my fucking change. Can't move my fucking fingers. But I'm a tough cookie, guys. I had 2 hand surgeries before, and I've been through like this before. So, you know, I managed to take my bra off by myself, which is good because I didn't have to ask nobody. And, you know, I managed to put a different t-shirt on me. And I managed to make another espresso one-handed, but I can't open a can of food. But I'm sure I'm not gonna go hungry because I have a lot of food. I have some savings. This is why we prep. I have medicine that I can take. And yeah, so even though I'm losing the money right now, I'm gonna get reimbursed later, I'm still gonna be okay. So always prep. Always prep. Because life happens. Life fucking happens to all of us, guys. Whether it's our karma or whether it's just fucking happens. So be good. Don't be an asshole. Go out of your way to help people. And that's it. Bye, guys. Oh, shit. See? I pulled my left hand to the fucking press the stop button and I realized I can't use it. Shit.